Hello again, everyone. This is John, and this is my final speech for the class. It's supposed to be kind of about my class experiences and everything like that. So, this class overall left a lot of new experiences, most of which I enjoyed. My favorite thing in this class was doing the informative speech. Um, the reason I liked the informative speech is because it got me to research something that I eat all the time. Mine was about sunflower seeds, by the way, and but I don't really know anything about them other than they taste good. I actually found out that they're really healthy and things like that. My least favorite assignment, to be honest, was making the most recent speech. Sorry, the persuasive speech. It was a really long speech, and it kind of made it difficult. And I kind of felt like I was just making it drag on and stuff like that. And I think that just kind of made it worse. I had to add in random comments and everything like that just to make it long enough um, so that I'd reach the time required. Something that worked for me in this course was putting personality really into my speeches. I think I just naturally kind of do that, but I think it just kind of makes the speech a little more interesting to watch, and it doesn't get boring or anything like that. Um, what I need to work on is my confidence. I usually would go into speeches and be way too nervous unless I knew really guarantee what I'm going to talk about, which I know right now. So that's really, I'm just kind of feeling it right now. Um, other than that, I feel I could try to think out my speeches a bit more, like I did for this one. I definitely know what I'm going to talk about. I'm ready for that. That way, I make sure that I made them long enough, and maybe even practice my speech a couple times and all things like that. That way, because a few of my speeches were short, and I wasn't happy about that. And if I put more practice into my speech, made sure that I can time it right and make it long enough, I think I'd be more happy with some of my speeches. Advice I would give to a new student really is just try your best. This class isn't really about having the best speech ever. It's more about improving someone's public speaking skills. That's what the class is about. That's what it's called. As long as the person who's taking the class gets to a place that they're happy with and they feel that they've got it all down and they're ready to do some public speaking out there in public, then I think mission accomplished, right? They got done what they wanted to get done in the class, and that's the goal everyone should want, right? I recently even had a project for my English 152 class, and we had to present in a group, and my part was about an author and stuff like that, but I had to read it out in front of the class, and I actually used what I learned from this class, and I thought I did a pretty good job. We had a pretty good grade on it and everything like that. Something that new students should also know is that the e-learning could be confusing at the beginning. It's not something that you find with most of their classes online. It's just, you get used to it after a while, It's just like taking an online course for the first time. I had trouble. It was like doing the e-learning thing, It just takes a bit to get used to, and then once you got it down, it's just regular like everything else, But that is the conclusion to my final speech. Thank you for watching. That is all.